We are live, yes? Yes, yes. Liveliness is happening. Oh god. Alright. I kind of forgot that apparently if I don't have this, like, visually shown up... Oh, shit. Okay, so, game capture? Pretty please? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That work? Are you working now? Yes? Yes, no, no? There we go. Only now I can't see half of what I'm doing now. Sorry for the lack of quiet. I'm gonna be honest. This super legal emulator that I did, in fact, and I'm not even saying that it is a legal emulator, I bought it off of Steam. It sucks. It is not very good at all. And it triggers me greatly. So basically, there are some things I need to catch up on before I can do any sort of, like, additional, quote-unquote, content, progress, what have you. Also, howdy hey, it's SK. I haven't probably streamed in a while. I haven't really released any kind of content in a while. Work has been, well, work. And unfortunately, it's the nature that it's going to be peak season in retail management, which basically means that I'm doing this. Like, you know, work is... Oh, Jesus, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. Hold up. Reset the console. I didn't want to do that. My bad. My bad. So I know I'm not the only person in the world who's done that, right? That's accidentally walked to, like, exactly the wrong fucking spot. Where am I at, anyway? I don't even know what place I'm at. Pacalon. Okay, so Pacalon abandoned us. Yeah, devils and all that. I'm trying to remember what the hell I'm doing and where I'm going and why. Again, I haven't actually played this in probably like 2 months. Went right around when I put up that YouTube video of the, hey, by the way, work's getting busy, so you may not see me for a while. You know, and I think I may at that point may have started cracking a little bit to Ascension WoW because, you know, it was cracktastic goodness. Having said that, you know, I mean, that was just me doing something for a couple hours, or even an hour or two, like, every day for about, like, a month and a half. I hit level 60 and then proceeded to basically lose all interest in it. So I've logged onto it from time to time, but I'm just kind of like, meh. Group content. No. I would love some kind of... Let me go into the water. Do I not have the raft here? That's silly pants. By the way, I'm trying to go back to... I've gotten like 5 comments that I can go back to that one Sneed's Castle, or whatever the fuck his name is. Creed? Is that what it is? But I can go back to that place. I literally have no idea where I'm going. So this is going to be a lot of wandering. But I can go back to that mansion and get the fuck out of my way, dude. I can go back to that castle and do things with stuff. And I can get those other units that I was forced to choose between beforehand. By the way. Also, that is the coolest looking turtle of all time. Can I get you? No? Poop. Alright, so where am I going? There so should be something behind that waterfall. They missed a fantastic opportunity. Where am I going? This is not where I want to go. But seriously, how do I live without you? I want to know. But like... Moon's Gate has been closed, okay. Literally, I have no idea how the hell to get back to where I was before. no idea to speak of. As it is, I'm already getting lost. This is why I don't like walking away from games. Like, I have to crack out and beat them in a relatively short amount of time, because if I stop and I have to come back, I'm basically just completely disoriented as to what the hell I'm actually supposed to do, at which point I'm just like, can I just not play it? But don't get me wrong, I love this music. Also, that thing seems super structurally unsound. Perhaps that's just me. I don't want to have to consult the map, but I feel like I'm going to have to at some point, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Egress is not going to work. That's just going to take me back to this main town here. Trying to remember where I'm going. Am I going south? Okay, this seems like a much larger swath of land than I remember. So maybe I was just going in the wrong direction. That's feasible. I mean, there's also literally nothing here, so maybe I'm still going in the wrong direction. That's the town that takes me to the Phoenix Land, McJigs. I'm also not trying to actually start another battle specifically. I just want to go back to that mansion. Okay, I think I may know where I'm going now, maybe? Nope. That's an ocean. Probably more south, yeah? Deserts? Hi, desert. How are you? I'm sad that I don't have that raft anymore. That raft was pretty nifty and would have allowed me possibly faster access to things. Am I going in the right direction? I hope so, because there's a random town that I'm completely bypassing because I suck. Okay, here's Troll County. Here, there be Troll Country. Let me find the exit. The exit's not this way. The exit's up north, isn't it? Damn it. And this is my modern, you know, gaming preference, and I'm like, where's the mini-map? Help me! Help me, mini-map! I mean, this is literally just the exit I just took. Yep. And there's an exit right there that I can't get to. So let's just hug the wall. I don't want to necessarily look things up online yet, until I have no choice. This also may be literally just a cave that I needed to grab something from. That was not designed to have. Okay, I don't think this was designed to have an exit to it. No, I just... Okay. What? Wait, what? Can somebody explain that to me? Did I just show up in a different part of the map? Yeah, okay, never mind. So instead of going and looping back around, I actually... Okay, alright. Alright, cool, whatever. Okay, so I need to find, like, Creed's Mansion or Sneed's Mansion or something like that, right? Where the hell is Creed's Mansion? This actually takes me back to, like, the main town, right? Like, this is New McJiggery, right? Okay, yeah, this is not where I need to be. Top corner of something. Where the hell do I go for this thing? Please show me where I need to go. But, like, for real, where the fuck am I going? Also, that looks totally fake. Do you see that? Oh. What the hell is this? Where the hell is this? Sick dwarf? The evil has lifted completely from the— what? 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 I feel like I bypassed something that was potentially, like, very important. Because I do not remember this forest. This also is, like, perfect secret town, right? Yep. This music's very pretty, though. I'm proud of myself. I was actually able to spot that, and I'm like, hey, that tree forest tile looks different. Why is that? There's gotta be something over here, right? I totally see you. Bigger ball. Bam, bam, bam. Has returned to the forest. So yeah, I missed that. All sorts of missed that. So where is this dude? Is around here some— is this it? No. What the fuck is this dude's mansion? I'm singing off key and I don't even care. Shiza. What? Oh, hey. How are you? Hello, Mr. Battle Times. How are you doing today? You? Okay. Okay, so these guys... No, maybe they don't scale. Because they seem a bit more scary than these things were in the past, I'm assuming. But Soul Sowers are... So let's see. But I gotta level up anyway, because I'm... If I recall... Brain. Oh. Sharp stabbies. Please stop doing the sharp stabbies. Alright. That was fun. Also, apparently I have Taya. I don't remember when that happened, but okay. And from what I remember vaguely of the last battle was that I am like super far behind because the last group of people basically fucked my day up. Wait, do you have fucking detox? You do. Okay, just fucking heal her, please. When I was a kid, I had no idea what detox actually meant, and I did not understand what it was there for, so I just never used it. So even when I could use detox, I never used detox because I didn't understand, like, what it was there for and what it meant. So, yay! Yay for being an adult and understanding that detox basically stands for, you know, not making yourself an addict anymore. Flicking out a screen real quick. Hang on. You get to hear the wonderful dulcet tones of my voice. There we go. Oh, hello, Mr. Gargoyle that's chilling up in the corner like that. How are you doing today, good sir? So I almost want to just kind of keep Peter up here and Jack with the Phoenix by himself, because right now, Peter will basically one-shot anything, and... I beg your pardon, good sir? Oh, yeah, I'm like way fucking out level for these things. It's actually kind of pathetic. So I'm gonna be getting like 5 experience. What? That's what I thought. Much better. Oh yeah, I'm getting like 1 experience for this whole thing. This is like literally not even worth my time. Game, why are you gonna make me fight these things if it's... One, this battle's gonna take me 20 minutes just by virtue of the fact that I gotta move around all the time. And look at this, I'm one-shotting everything. I'm getting gold out the ass. Zippity-doo-dah. Oh, she's at level 11. Still, these things are like not level 11 at all. Scoot the microphone. Scoot the microphone and the boom arm. Come on, orc. Step to me. This is pretty much how I felt. You know, the enemies are to me the way I was to the last group. Which is to say, you know, no, this reminds me of Kraken Town. Remember when I tried to go back to Kraken Town when I was like level 7? Or something stupid like that, and I basically got rocked repeatedly because I was about 5 lives under level? That was good times. Those are memories. Okay, so apparently I guess I'm not going to be grinding levels because I'm going to be one-shotting everything and doing actually nothing. Poor Chester, you still didn't one-shot anything. You poor bastard. Bastard. Hey, Kazin can kill something! Not that I'm bitter. That! Wow. I didn't realize I was out of range. Okay, so this is why, like, randomly generated battles suck. Especially for a strategy game, because I'm out-leveling these things by a significant margin, so why? Yow, yo! That was cool. Okay, so Tay actually is pretty damn powerful. Neato. Like, at this point, I give 0 fucks. I'm just moving people wherever. They're not going to kill me. Though I may want to actually bring up the map at some point, because I straight up don't know where the hell this damn... I remember it being around a forest. But then again, most of this game consists of forests. So that's not exactly helping me any. But again, I can kind of appreciate the fact that they're going a lot more, they went a lot more RPG in this, you know, Shining Force 2 versus Shining Force 1 to make it, you know, more of a role-playing game. There's a bit more of an open world. You can go back and visit old towns, etc., etc. The sucky thing about wizards, though, is that you kind of have to use the same amount. Really? Bullshit. Kaizen, you need to, like, step up to the plate, man. I'm gonna one-shot the Soul Sower just to get sweet, beautiful vengeance. Sweet, sweet vengeance. It tastes so delicious. Nom nom. What's funny is that you can probably... Yeah, she did more damage just physically attacking. Freya! Freya actually hits pretty hard for, like, a healer type. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. There's a lot of mobs on this map, man. Damn, son. I just want to get the other characters and try to find a place where I can actually feasibly grind. I don't even know where the hell I can at this point. Unless I just go and do the old school, you know, like Shining Force 1 style of grind, which is start a battle, fight halfway through, and then purposely retreat, so I can use that for grinding. I think I've mentioned the story about how I actually got all of my characters to level 10 before the first battle was over, because I specifically and explicitly just kept fighting the same mobs over and over again and then retreating right before the one last knight was killed. That was good times. Those are memories, man. The things you do when you're like 12 and you have that kind of time to be doing that instead of, you know, like homework. Sarah's also like super underleveled right now. And I have a lot of goddamn priests right now. Why do I have so many healers? Peter! You need to go and do your thing, good sir. You guys come attack me, please. Cheeto will happily take whatever hits you got. Hello, the Frozen Water. How are you doing today? Apologies if I didn't notice that, because for some reason I thought that said something else and my brain just didn't come. Whatever. So, yeah, not enough caffeine. Hello, how are you doing today? I also probably haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. The last thing I streamed was Ascension WoW. I didn't actually stream me hitting level 60 because I just did that in 20 minutes after I got home from work one day. And I mean, I spent a couple of hours like playing around with my quote-unquote build, you know, getting my DPS to the point where I'm like, okay, this is as best as the build is going to get without me sacrificing things I don't want to sacrifice to the feel of it, i.e. like exorcism type stuff. And I was like, okay, I got the build as good as I want to get it, and then I just, like, logged out and never went back on, so... Cheeto! Well, that's not true. I actually logged on earlier today, but I just basically emptied out my bank and put it all up in the auction house. Yay! Actually, I can do Blaze 1 on his ass. Boom shakalaka! But yeah, I haven't played this in, like, 2 months, and I'm trying to remember what the hell is going on. I remember it being that there were, I can get those extra units. Wow, I didn't one-shot him? Peter, you're slipping. But I know that there were extra characters from that dude's mansion that I can pick up. There's also that ring I can pick up that apparently I was like 1 tile off or some shit. Cool. Whatever. That's neato patito. Smack them shit up, Karna. Page automatically refreshed. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? He actually hit me for 7 damage? What is the meaning of this shenaniganry? You can heal yourself as much as you want, Master Monk. That will not save you for long. Aw, how adorable. Skelly Man, what are you doing? What want to start some shit? You go right ahead, good sir. Oh, okay, that throw's not... okay. Yeah, that would have sucked. Well and truly. Alright, Kaizen, you're just gonna, like, melee stuff. Because you're gonna be doing more damage meleeing than you are doing, like, magical damage, so... You're just gonna spend some time murdering this man. And you're still gonna end up getting more experience out of this than anybody else. Okay, shoot the skelly man, please. Right in his, you know, non-existent skelly testicles. Which I guess is a skeleton he obviously wouldn't have, because, you know, flesh. Where is Sarah? Is she even on this map anywhere? Also, I feel the need to mention yet again that Bowie, for being like a 10-year-old, is surprisingly buff at this point. It weirds me out a little bit. Poor Elric. Sarah may end up with more EXP than anybody else in this thing. Yeah, she got 10 experience points. Everybody else is getting like 1 per kill. That's fine. You can do that. Oh, you gonna die, good sir. Please attack Kaizen. This is the one time you're not guaranteed to— oh my god. I was getting ready to say, if you still managed to kill Kaizen in one shot, I would have been so mad. I used the one time. I don't trust myself not to get counterattacked. So we're going to do that. Maybe Joey's just a JoJo character? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, this is where that was before. Alright. Oh, hang on a sec. So, let's swap out my people that I don't want to have. So, for starters, so I want to get rid of Freya. Like, Taya seems pretty strong, but I don't know. Yes, I did change my mind. What do you ask? Oh yeah, that's right. It got rid of Gunst instead of, and I was just like, excuse me? Or Slade, not Gunst. Geralt. Oh, poor Geralt. Luke was kind of garbage. Rogue was apparently okay. I don't know about Rick Higgins. Is Slade still dead? Nope. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Hello, Max Elm. How are you doing today? Where the fuck is this dude I want to talk to? Where the hell is this noise? I want to go and talk to this guy, dude. This dude, who is also a guy. I'm not very good at coming up with lyrics on the fly. Okay. is some growing amounts of irritation here. Is it over here? Also, do you guys see the stuttering, or is that just me? Is it over here? Is this Creed's mansion? Did I finally? Nope, this is definitely not Creed's mansion. Oh, I'm not bad. I went grocery shopping, got some foodstuffs. Desert Town, USA, population. Fuck y'all. But seriously, like, where the fuck is this dude? I want to know where this guy is. So, where the fuck is the raft? Wait a minute, what? Where's the raft that I had before? By getting this dude, did I actually get rid of the raft? That's some baby back bullshit right there. How do I get access to the other side of the world? Like, I would like to get across this map, please. What? So, I had a raft earlier. Where did that raft? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm looking this shit up. Okay. This is pissing me off. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Mad Hassan shop, right? Hero Shrine. Dwarven Mine. Harpy Pool. So that's actually past the Harpy Pool. Creed's Mansion is like all the way fuck over. Okay. Alright. But seriously, what happened to my raft? I would like my raft back. So I have, like, quick and easy access to the other side of the world, basically. Let me go. Oh, come on, man. I just fucking fought you guys. I literally just fought you guys. Fuck this. You guys don't even give any experience. This is genuinely aggravating. If I got decent experience out of this, I would be fine with this. But you guys are like garbage tier. I'm one-shotting all of you. So, random battles, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go. Get me out of the battle. No. No! You fucking took me all the way back. Oh. That's... And... Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's look at the map. Where am I at? Am I going in the right direction? I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Is this tackle on? Yep. Fine centaurs, yes. Very fine centaurs. But seriously, what happened to the raft that I had? Did I just lose the raft when I got the conch here? When I got the magic conch? I would be very sad if that were in fact the case. I'm also getting irritated that that's the one single battle I'm doing. I would rather, if I'm going to be fighting a battle, at least make it a battle that, like, means something. Okay. Now, what do we got? There we go. This is a little bit closer to what I'm looking at. This is closer to what I'm looking for. I wasn't trying to be at a particular key, it was just getting the beat. Come on, demon things. Jesus Christ, there's so many mobs here. Also, silence for a moment. Dark Soldier. Alright, let's gauge to see what these guys are capable of. Alright, so I might still be getting 1 experience for this. Meh. But seriously, why does this map have so many mobs on it? I beg your pardon. I'm displeased by this. Please target the people that are literally to the right of you. Old video games, man. They're wonderful. They're technically harder than everything else, but they also have such aggravating fucking traits to them. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with a staff. Maybe that was a mistake. We're murdering the bishop first, clearly. Yeah, I'm still getting 1. Oh my god, I'm still getting 1 experience for this. Why? How you guys doing today? This is the part where I should probably, you know, be pretending to be, entertaining at some point. Old school games are fantastic. They're also complete bullshit at the same time. It's amazing. That's probably one of the reasons why they're so amazing, is because they're utter bullshit. I'm getting 1 experience for this. This irritates me. This is the thing that you like. The thing about random battles in other RPGs, like, you know, Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy in particular is the one I'm thinking of the most, is that you could run from those random battles when they were no longer worth anything to you, or the battles were short enough that it was like you could just whap, 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 and then they were dead. That is not so much the case for a tactical / strategy game in which, you know, even battles in which you're one-shotting all these mobs, you still have to wait for the mobs to be in range of you. That would be like, you know how much of a pain in the ass like the ATB battle system could be, where it's like you're waiting for your battle, you know, you're waiting for your turn to basically show up, and you know you're gonna one-shot these things, but you just gotta wait for it. That's basically this on acid. Because I have to move all of my people across the map to get the privilege of basically one-shotting them. Like, this is not strategic, this is irritating. I would like to have the ability to, like... I mean, I would like the ability... The whole part of the reason I started, you know, loaded this up today was so that way I could actually try to level up my people. The problem is, I'm not leveling up my people doing this, so these battles are actually, like, straight up useless to me. I'm getting 1 experience per kill. I'm farming a lot of gold, sure, but I don't care about gold. I want experience. So if I can trade gold for experience, go for it. Ah! I thought that these battles actually scaled up, which is why I was like, cool, I can go and grab random battles. Nope. Earn your 1 shot like a man. But I'm a girl. I mean, the one who needs the levels more than anybody is Sarah. Poor Sarah right here. Who's like about 8 levels behind everybody else. Just out of curiosity, I think I took her out to see, I'm like, hey, I wonder if she's any, or that is to say, I think I actually started needing a second healer because my main shit was running Umor. The things were, you know, the shit was basically rapidly outscaling me. Only problem is she's like super far behind, so there we go. Oh, I know. It's fun to take things literally sometimes. Only sometimes, not all the time, but seriously, like, murder the Rainbow Monkey Men. So I can move on with my life and try to find Creed's fucking mansion here. But I was in the right area. I went to Hassan. So Dwarven Mine, gotta go around to the Heartbeat Pole, swoop around to the Heartbeat Pole, and then get to Creed's mansion, because, you know, sense. Oh, wait, why did I do that? That was a silly decision. Derp. Well, I mean, usually the workaround for, you know, low-level experience fights would be that you could, like, yep, that's cool. Would be that you can just run from them or something. Yeah, you can get as many shots as you want, pal. You're gonna be plucking away at me for a while yet. And that's another really weird, abstract concept of video games. Excuse me. And RPGs in particular that doesn't really make any damn sense, such that, like, you know, the higher your level is, the less something attacks you. And I understand it's basically an abstract concept of being way outskilled and way out of your league. But it would just be hilarious to be like, I'm gonna shoot you with a bow! Tink! 1 HP loss, and it's like there's an arrow sticking out of his arm, and he's just like, your arrows only make me stronger. Or some shit like that. So, I'm just gonna kind of wander. Now, I'm gonna give that one to Sarah, because she needs it. She might be the only one here that actually can legitimately benefit from killing the mobs here. So maybe that's what it's for. Maybe I can, maybe, you know, I didn't think about that. Maybe they're scaling to the lowest member of my team, at which point they're all going to be like level 5 or so, because they're scaling to, because I could have sworn I thought these dudes scaled. Because I remember at some point hitting a random battle and I was just kind of like, hey, you guys are way stronger than you should be for this particular area. What the hell is the meaning of this? This guy loves to double tap, doesn't he? Sarah, you have the slowest speed of all time. Please try to kill. Yeah. Good luck with that. Oh, singing off key and I don't give a fuck. These are like super fire demons, so I get the feeling, you know, I may as well use D-Soul. Let's see if it actually does anything. Nope. That's cool. Trey's cool. Kill Wabbit, for starters, but also kill the healers. Oh god, gonna sneeze. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna sneeze? Okay. Okay, Brain, you win this round. That's very odd that they actually completely bypassed my main character and went to the guy that's actually, like, hurting for health. That's a very strange move, AI. I mean, I don't necessarily say it's a bad thing, but that is nevertheless a very strange move. That kind of flies in the face of previous historical evidence. That's the only part of music you will ever hear me sing, probably, because of how uncommonly the music is playing at this point. See? What'd I tell you? I love the fact that that goes off like a mini nuclear blast. That just makes me happy. I know, the wizard is actually making intelligent moves. Ow, that actually kind of hurt a little bit. Suddenly, this seems a little bit more scary than it should. So, Sarah, if you could just, like, murder this man, I would be the happiest person. Okay, so I may have spoken just a little bit too soon. Because now they are dogpiling on me. Don't you fuck with Slade. Slade will F your day up, good sir. Also, this goes to show you how ridiculously OP Peter actually is, because Slade is like one of my highest damaging people. And Peter is literally doing literally double the damage. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? There you go. There we go. That's somebody who can get experience. That, okay. Alright, I think I see what's happening now. Why these are so underleveled is because I have somebody super underleveled in here. Alright. Okay, all of a sudden that makes me feel a lot better about why these things are so weak then. I'm okay with this then. Okay, I feel better about that then. So this can be actually for like farming and purely for farming and power leveling purposes. So you can have like 3 or 4 super strong people basically, you know, nearly 1 or 2 shotting these things and then having the low levels, having the low levels come in and, you know, murder them all. Okay. I was giving you shit, Shining Force 2. I do apologize. You made the right choice. You've made correct decisions. Now I just need to get Sarah up here. Is there anything specific that determines how many spaces you can move? 2 things, yes. There's the movement range, which is, if you see on here, it says his movement range is a 5. Oops. Like, his movement range is a 7. It's actually, excuse me, it's agility and movement range. Agility determines basically your turn order. People with higher agility will always go first. So that's why you always see characters like Peter, Slade, May, or excuse me, Janet usually getting the first turns because their agility is so ridiculously high that they're always going to get the first turns. Sarah's always going to be one of the last people because she's so underleveled, her agility is lower than anybody else's by like a fair margin. Now, it also is their move speed, so move 5 means they can move 5 squares with, you know, regular land effects. Like if you, I don't think there's a way, like for instance, if you see where it says up in the top left corner, land effect, that basically means the rate at which it slows your movement speed. So there are certain tiles in the game, like just basically like ground tiles, like cobblestone and stuff like that, that have a land effect of 0, which means that, or flying units like Peter and Gargoyles, they have an automatic land effect of 0, where the land can never affect their movement speed. A land effect of 15 means that their movement speed is reduced by 15%, which, you know, if their movement is a 5, that's what, 15% is 0.5, like 0.75, so they may move, you know, from right here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not even affecting their movement speed. However, if I go on to, you know, this sort of grassy, this more grassy area, like tall grass, the movement speed is 30. Woodlands is by like 40 or 50. Mountains are by like 50 to 60 or something like that, where it can reduce your movement speed. And units like the centaurs and stuff like that are especially negatively affected by things like woodlands and mountains and stuff like that, that drastically reduces their movement speed. Whereas if you have units like Geralt, my Wolfman, you know, they actually are not reduced, their movement speed is not reduced by, they're not flying units, but their movement speed is not reduced by woodlands or mountain terrain. So they can have a really great advantage in, you know, quote-unquote rough terrain like this. Whereas in areas that are, you know, roaming like this, the centaurs can have a really great advantage until you get to areas like this, at which point they're kind of screwed. I'm gonna move him back here. I'm actually gonna bring up Sarah, and I think I might try to... Oh, okay. Lizard Man kind of hurts, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's actually not a bad system. It's just this is getting aggravating that, you know, if I now that I realize, or I have perhaps quote-unquote re-remembered what the system is like for this, that it would have been almost better if I had given myself almost all lobies with a couple of really strong people to kind of power level and take down the mobs. To be able to power level them, basically. They're all super weak because Sarah is super weak. Super weak. Like, she has a land effect of 30. Oh, I guess trees gives a land effect of 30 as well, but the, mountains give a land effect of like 40 or 50% or something like that. Don't you kill my Chester! Don't you kill Cheeto! I will be quite displeased by this. Though the thing is, the thing that's going to make it really rough for this is that, if I bring Sarah up here... Sarah? If I bring Sarah up here, I'm going to have to make them at a low enough health where she can actually do physical damage to them, because otherwise it's kind of like pointless. I just killed them all. Womp 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 wow. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that there was some weird shenaniganry going on with this camera. That it had a slight lag when it followed you. I don't know where I am going anywhere. Oh yeah, this was like your quick, like, loop back into town, I guess. So let's go down this way. I'm so glad you can't fight anything on the mountain, but seriously, genuine curiosity, what the hell happened to my raft? Please don't make me fight things. I don't think I'm in the right place. Fuck harpies! The Devil's Tail? That looks like Creed's mansion. This kind of looks like where the map has foretold. Okay. So, like, yeah. Yeah. This land effect, though. So I can't go too far forward because I really need to use this time to boost up Sarah if possible. Oh my god, this walk speed though. Bargain, flargan, blargan. These maps piss me off. Like, y'all gotta, like, step up to the plate, man. Ninja! Now that's gonna take approximately 16 turns for Sarah to get up there. Now if I'm really gonna go the whole grindy McJiggery-doo route, and that's almost something I would want to do, which is purposely weaken everything, and then just tank hits until Sarah can come up. Also, if this is the route I'm going to go, I would have to make sure to take someone like Peter out, because Peter is literally too strong. He's going to one-shot most of the mobs here. And I would basically have to leave Bowie in the back and kind of not let him do anything either, because I can't remove him from the group. Don't counterattack. That was a pretty cool, like, dodge animation. I've never noticed that before. Okay, I shouldn't even just sing along with it, because it's literally singing the same freaking 3 measures over and over again. But yes, we're murdering the shit out of the arrow launcher. I would just like to take a moment to mention that. I don't give a fuck how much experience somebody needs. These bastards need to die ASAP. Ba-dum. Also, harpies are scary. I almost don't want you to one-shot him. Don't one-shot him. That's fantastic, actually. That is perfect experience gain right there. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Now, May, don't one-shot it. I want Kaizen to get the kill. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sigh. Okay, so we're gonna kill the bubbling ooze first. Okay, she's at level 7 now. So I'm guessing that there's like a certain tier that once they hit certain levels... Ow! That once they hit certain levels, like, the mobs will just automatically move up to like the next tier sort of thing. So once she hits level 7, you'll get like level 7 to 11 mobs or something like that, maybe. I don't really know if that's how it works or not. You will one-shot him, so we're just gonna move you right here. And hope that that dude doesn't take a turn before fucking she does again. Which can and has happened before. Not that I'm bitter, of course. What is she at, anyway? She actually has level 3 blast, so that means that she can actually murder him at the... Blast his ass! Hey, that rhymed. 42 experience. Okay, so that means the next kill she gets should take her to level 8, which is a plus. Fine. 17 million years later. So he's going to heal himself approximately 16 times. I don't know what it is with me using the word 16 as my hyperbole of choice. But I likes the sound of it. As irritating as this can be, there is a part of me that finds it very satisfying to just steamroll the shit out of these mobs, considering how much of a pain they have been in the past. Hello! Okikaze, how are you doing today? Did I pronounce that right? I'm bad at mispronouncing things. Heal thyself, child! Dark Madam. Oh, how adorable. Yep. It actually worries me because that means that I may one-shot him and I don't want to. Because the way it's usually calculated is it's your attack minus their defense. So 78 minus 38 is 40. So how did he only end up with like 30 damage? Fuck it. I don't know. Math is hard. Yay! Huzzah! And all that stuff. You're really gonna come at me with a staff? How dare you, good sir? How dare you, I say. Murder the monk. The monk dies first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually attack him barehanded. Just to give myself... just to sort of piecemeal it down, you know what I mean? Give it a little bit... I don't want to kill him too fast, is the long and short of it. I love that! I love that animation, man! This will actually kill him. Close. Son of a bitch. You guys are going to be irritating as fuck, aren't you? As my group slowly plods along over here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I was actually playing it a little bit yesterday, or not even yesterday. I guess it's like a few hours ago. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, I was playing it a little bit this morning. I transferred back my Elven onto Odin because I saw somebody else streaming on Odin. I was just kind of like, oh, I want to join and play and have fun and stuff. Don't crit him. Don't crit him. Don't crit him. Don't. There we go. But at this point, I gotta figure out, I think I'm in the middle of some Tavnazian something. I can't quite remember where I'm at, but something Safehold. Tavnazian Safehold, maybe? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Something like that. And see, the funny thing is, where I'm at in the game right now, I never even got close to reaching. I never even got to max level when the max level was 75. I think I got to 65, and at that point I burned myself out so much. Equip. Is that still equipped? Okay, good. I burned myself out on it so much that I was just like, you know, I just rage quit, deleted my character whole 9 yards. Which I kind of regret doing, or else I probably would have, hey, cool, I got a protect ring, neato. Or else I probably would have gone back to it. It's just the idea of having to go back and start over that way was just, I just couldn't do it, man. I just could not, I couldn't bring myself. Like, it was just, made me physically ill. Like, it made me nauseous to have to go back and do it, you know what I mean? Okay, so first things first. That's actually what I actually didn't want to do that. Item, equip, Bowie. There we go. And that's pretty much what I've heard everybody say, is that everybody stopped around Abyssia because it was like bad, basically. Oh, was surprised to find that I'd returned to my original size. What should I do now? Maybe with you? Yes. Randolph the Warrior. I will never use any of you. So the OCD part of me actually does want to do this and, like, farm them up to a decent level. This is also, like, the most handsome knight of all time who has really weird elven ears that kind of look like deer instead. Really anthropomorphic and kind of weirds me out a little bit. So it's like... So where the fuck was this thing? I don't know where the hell this thing is supposed to be. There's supposed to be, like, a ring here. Am I missing something? Like, I'm investigating the area. Because it was literally, like, right over here, wasn't it? I got like a fucking group of people following me, don't I? That's a great feeling. Like, do I have to be facing a certain direction? I want to find this fucking whatever this thing is called. Fuck it, I give up. Whatever. I give up too easily. You give up too easily, SK. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Thank you for noticing. So, who are these motherfuckers that I just got? Yarrow, who seems pretty badass. Freya, who I don't care about. Higgins, Janet, Tyrion. Oh, he has Blaze and Freeze, though. Da 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 da. I do rather like... How about I tell you? I like that as sort of like an on-demand Hearthstone. I can appreciate this. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Alright, so now that I know that the grinding is relevant to the level of who I have, it actually makes the grinding aspect of it a lot easier because I don't have to go very far and I can just grind on mobs until Sarah is at the point where I feel more okay with what the hell is going on. I guess I just have to wander around until I hit, like, a battlefield somewhere. Did the music just skip for anybody else, or did I just have, like, a half a second blackout? I actually don't want to go that way. Fuck that way. Okay, so I may have just blacked out for half a second then. That's cool. You know, that's how those things work, I guess. But I am very curious to see as to where my raft went. That is a mystery that I would like to solve. Where the hell's my raft? Get down. What the hell is this noise? Here's an ocean. Hello, Mr. Ocean. How are you doing today, Mr. Ocean? Will that trigger the event to attack McJigs? Yeah, the chat latency on YouTube actually is not that bad. Like, there seems to be overall lower latency for YouTube chatting than there is for Twitch. However, I've noticed that inputting chat, like if you type in chat, it takes longer for me. It takes, like, there's an innate latency between you typing the chat and it, like, showing up via, like, a Twitch app or something like that. Like, I think I have... Like, let me test this real quick. Hang on. It's gonna get quiet. So, like, testing... If it shows up on screen at all. Yeah, see, there was like a little bit of lag between writing it versus if I do it in Twitch, it's almost immediate. It's a really minor difference, but it's something that I have noticed. So, I can has random battles, please? Can has random battles, please, random battles, please. I can has battles. They is yummy. Yum yum. I can has battles. I can also has, like, walking in a straight line. Thank you. Where the hell am I? Now, I'm assuming I'm reaching near endgame here, which is why I have what appears to be basically full access to the map. Except for, you know, the distinct lack of a raft, which still is pissing me off just a little bit. Just a little, not a lot. And I would very much like to become reacquainted with that raft, because I'm certain that raft is going to be still retain its use, even though in a lot of Final Fantasy games having access to, like, the quote-unquote lower form of fast travel is undoubtedly crappier than, you know, the fast travel that you eventually got. It was basically almost completely usurped. There's my raft! There's my ride! Yo, yo! There's my ride! Do what I tell you. What the fuck is this? So apparently I just left it parked in a really weird place. You know. That's cool. Also, what's this? Oh yeah, this is like Volcanon Town, right? Is that how this works? Give me that raft, yo! Also, my movements need to be, like, real precise with this bad boy. Like, very precise. Because if it's moving per tile, not, like... It's not pixel movement, it's tile movement, so... There's a bit of what is effectively latency. So let's do that. So that way I have access to Raft Town and I don't have to go halfway across the world to make, you know, make the things go. Oh yeah, no. I've seen some badass latency, man. I have seen some painful. Maybe you can only do fights so often, but that's bullshit, because I did the other one like twice. So I call shenanigans. I call all of the shenanigans. I can has battle, please. I have the troops I want. Let me fight things to make them stronger. Specifically Sarah, who's, like, poop. I can has random battles, please. This is what I get for bitching about, like, oh my god, random battles suck, and now I'm just kind of like, random battles, I would like them. I can has them. Is there anything I can get from you? Oh, what a pity, you can't go to Grants. Oh yeah, I remember you assholes. I remember this now. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 do do do. So can I have, like... Why does that look weird? There we go. Thank you. What is her agility anyway? 36? Still the lowest of the group? With the exception of Elric, yes. Dark, badass looking. But yeah, you can see how the centaurs have such an incredibly lowered amount of... I don't know what the calculations are, but I'm assuming there's some kind of calculation for the centaur that if they're in, that their land effect bonus is probably like doubled, or the negative land effect bonus is doubled, sort of thing. Same thing with Elric here, is that their move bonus, they have a particularly, you know, it's compounded, basically. Yeah, I know, right? Be careful what I wish for. Womp womp. Oh boy! Zombies! Golems. What is this shenanigan? What is this bullshit? These guys are like... Wait, what? Oh, this is like scrub tier. I need to go after the bishops, basically. They're the only ones even worth attacking. The orcs. And the bishop. And the dark madam. You're getting one shot as fuck. Bye. I literally did over double his health. Okay, so we need to clean up this fight pretty quickly so I can get to the good stuff. I also am going to need to take time to level up Kazin as well, because now that both Sarah and Kazin are on the same footing, that means that... Yeah, well, it means that I gotta level them both up, basically. Just don't get one shot, dude. That's all I'm asking. Just don't fucking get one shot. See, like, for the flight class, the land effect is always 0. It doesn't matter what it is. They just can't fly over, like, the large mountain terrain sort of thing, because reasons. Slowest speed of all time. gonna smack you in the face a couple of times. Free experience. Oh, you dick. That's cool. See, that's the sucky thing, is that it doesn't heal him fully, but it heals him enough to cause a problem. Because now I'm going to one-shot him if I'm not careful. Like hashtag, I mean not first of all, hashtag PL problems. Smork. Smork, smork. That's fine. You can try to shoot him in the face all you like. He's like fucking Wonder Woman. He's Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy, what is the secret to your powers? I think I sang that off key. Whatever. I haven't heard that song in a while. What the hell is this noise? Really disturbing my groove? I was gonna say my juju and then groove and it became my juve. Okay. Die, soul pillar. What? Bullshit. Bullshit, I say. So my super OP characters are basically just kind of wandering around doing their own thing. Bye, arrow launcher. Spin reel. There's also a really great image, you know, it's a great mental image of like this 10-year-old with a sword going up to this giant arrow-launching ballista and just cleaving it in two. That is one ripped-ass 10-year-old man. Just saying. I'm gonna blast the shit out of this woman. Really? Stop healing people, you dick! I know, the character artwork is amazing, isn't it? It makes me happy. It makes me wish I actually had some measure of talent as well. That is the most damage you will ever do, good sir. Relish in that. Weird-ass fish man. Yeah, I know, a 10-year-old just be like, "Hurr!" and just cleave it into like fucking Sargeras cleaves a planet. Look, Jaro. Don't play nice. They're just running laps in the background. Bye, Soul Sower, it's been real. Not even worth it. %, not worth. Bye, Golem. Oh my god, like 150% of the damage of their, you know, 150% of their health. I can words, damn it. English is hard. Alright, keep them alive, so that way Kaizen slash whatever majig. Okay, so first of all, you can heal yourself all you want. You can extend the fight all you want. the inevitability is going to be, well, inevitable. Healers. Can't live with them. Can't kill them. At least in a timely manner. Fuck it. Let's see what D-Soul does. God damn, finally that actually managed to work. Eventually, some of these motherfuckers are actually going to get a level from one experience point at a time. And it's going to be hilarious. Chill one-shotter. I can't do that. I'm just going to stay there and get wailed on for a while. You know, how we roll. She's not going to get any experience for this kill, is she? She got one experience for that, which makes me wonder. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It makes me wonder. Hello, Light Dragon. How are you doing today? I can kill Smorkman, though. That'd be pretty sweet. Smorkman. Zombie! Also, that looks less like a zombie and more like a... I don't know, like a... Maybe not post-apocalyptic, but some sort of, like, steampunk meets, like, future dystopian fucking Blade Runner thing going on. Got stuck their finger in a light socket. Oh, I'm not too bad. Can't complain. Could be doing a hell of a lot worse. Die, zombie! Yeah, he got one experience for that, so they're not even, like, worth the kill. So I need to kill the other Dark Wizard, dude. This was literally not even worth the time. That is frustrating as hell. Spent all that, okay, so I can't actually go to these areas. They're actually too low level for me. So I actually do need to go to higher level. Like, later fights, I guess. That sucks. Get that egress going. Meh. When do zombies come back? What part of the game I'm at? I don't remember. I think I'm actually close to endgame, as a matter of fact. Like, I think I'm to the point where I'm supposed to be getting a trip back to Grand Seal, I guess, pretty soon. And I have to fight the one chick that's, like directly beneath the other chick, but apparently they don't like each other, and there's some sort of, like, factional infighting between the demons and us, or some such. Something to that effect. I honestly have not played the game in a couple of months, so I don't really remember the story much. Give me some of that. me some sexy random fights that I can actually gain experience from. Those would be pretty nifty too. Give me my trips and shit. That's actually not where I want to go, even though that music is awesome. You know, I really like the Shining Force 2 title music. But it's starting to get old. I'm about to do it the old school way of starting the battle and then fighting and then retreating a bajillion times to get the same effect. Also, when it comes to capturing this game does some weird shit, like this emulator. What I do not understand, and what I will never understand, is why this emulator is so bad compared to, like, the free ones to quote-unquote illegally work on games. Because, for real, like, with just a regular Sega Genesis emulator that's been around for, like, 15 years, I could use it perfectly fine. With the damn emulator that is made by professionals that you buy off of Steam, it doesn't capture the sound unless I do it via, like, a headset speaker. Or some weird shit. So I have to change my setup just to be able to get this thing to capture sound. Because I'm assuming you guys don't want to hear me talk for that much. And funnily enough, I know I've only been, like, streaming for about an hour and a half, but I'm actually, like, sleepy and I want to lay down, so I may be calling it. In fact, yeah, I know this is, like, the most bullshit thing of all time, but I'm gonna just call it now, and hopefully I can be in a little bit of a better headspace, because I'm already, like, sleepy, and I am sorry. But I'm gonna go lay down, because I'm getting a headache, and I think I'm getting sick. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Short as this stream was, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out! Oh yeah, that's right. This goes quiet. Womp womp.